Very good morning, children. Sai Ram. So, today also we are going to continue with chapter number 6, division. Okay. So, today we are going to learn long division method. Okay. New method, long division method. So, this method can be used to divide the big numbers. Okay. This method is very useful for dividing big numbers. Okay, children. So, shall we do the problems? Are you all ready? Yes. So, exercise 6.5. First question. Divide using multiplication tables. So, you all should be thorough with multiplication tables. Okay. So, then only you can divide the numbers. Okay, children. So, using multiplication tables, we are going to divide the given numbers. Okay. So, first one, 36 divided by 9. 36 divided by 9. So, 36 is the dividend. Isn't it? 36 is the dividend. And this 9 is the divisor. 9 is divisor. So, you have to write the dividend here. So, 36 here and the divisor here, 9 here and the quotient. So, the above the line you have to write the quotient. So, this is the quotient. And the last one, this is the remainder. This is the remainder. So, this is the format of division. Okay, children. So, you have to write the dividend here, divisor here, quotient here, and the number remains, that is called remainder. Okay, children. So, shall we do the problems? Yes. So, first one, 36 divided by 9. So, we are going to divide 36 by 9. So, the dividend should be greater than or equal to the divisor. Okay, then only you can divide. Okay, so dividend should be greater than or equal to divisor. Okay, then only you can divide the numbers. Okay, children. So, if dividend is less than divisor, then we cannot divide. Okay. So, you all remember dividend should be greater than or equal to divisor. Okay. So, if dividend is less than divisor, then we cannot divide. Okay, children. So, first you have to check whether dividend is greater than or equal to divisor. Okay. So, here the dividend is 36. So, 36 is greater than 9. So, we can divide. So, how many times this number it will go in 9th table? So, 9 fours are 36, isn't it? 9 fours are 36. So, you have to write this 4 on the top. That means it is a quotient. Okay, you have to write this 4 on the top and this 36 you have to write below the dividend. Okay, you have to write this 36 below the dividend and you have to subtract from the dividend. So, you have to write minus sign here. Okay, so 36 minus 36 is 0. So, the remainder is 0. Quotient is 4. That means answer. Answer is 4. So, 36 divided by 9 which is equal to 4. Okay. Have you all understood, children? So, you have to write the dividend here, divisor here Okay, and you have to tell the multiplication table of divisor. Okay, then only you will be knowing how many times it will go. Okay, so 9 fours are 36. So you have to write that 4 on the top, that means in the quotient place, and you have to write the 36 below the dividend. Okay, and you have to subtract this 36 from the dividend. So you have to write minus sign here, and 36 minus 36 is 0. 0 is the remainder. Okay children, so the answer is 4. Okay, so we'll do one more problem. B, 64 divided by 8. So you have to write the dividend 64 here and divisor 8 here. Okay, so how many times it will go? 8 8s are 64, isn't it? 8 8s are 64. So you have to write this 8 in the quotient place and 64 below the dividend, and you have to write the 64 from the dividend. That is 64 minus 64 is 0. Okay, so 64 divided by 8, which is equal to 8. So the quotient is the answer. Okay, is it clear children? So shall we do the C? 60 divided by 6. 60 divided by 6. So using multiplication table, we are going to divide 60 by 6. Okay, so 60 divided by 6. So how many times it will go in the sixth table? 10 times, isn't it? 10 6 are 60. 10 6 are 10 into 6. 10 6 are 60, isn't it? So you have to write the 6 in the quotient and write 60 below the dividend and put minus sign. So subtract 60 minus 60 is 0. So 60 divided by 6, which is equal to 6. Okay, that is the answer. Have you all understood children? So here we are dividing the numbers using multiplication tables. Okay, so sorry, 10 times no. So you have to write 10 here. So write 10 here. 10 6 are 60, isn't it? So write 10 here. Okay, so the answer is 10. Okay children, so 60 divided by 6, which is equal to 10. Okay, so we'll do the next one. 24 divided by 4. So 24 divided by 4. So how many times? So do you all remember fourth table? Yes. So how many times it will go? 24. 6 times, isn't it? 6 fours are 24, isn't it? 6 into 4. 6 fours are 24. So you have to write the 6 in the quotient and write 24 here and put minus sign. So 24 minus 24 is 0. So 24 divided by 4, which is equal to 6. So this quotient is the answer. Okay, so 24 divided by 4, which is equal to 6. Okay, next one E. 35 divided by 7. So 35 divided by 7. So do you all remember 7th table? Yes. So how many times it will go? 7 5s are 35, isn't it? 7 5s are 35. So 5 times it will go. So you have to write this 5 in the quotient on the top and write 35 here and put minus sign. So 35 minus 35 is 0. So 35 divided by 7, which is equal to 5. Okay, 35 divided by 7, which is equal to 5. So this 5 is the answer. Okay children, have you all understood? Is it clear? So we are dividing the numbers using multiplication tables. Okay, so you all be thorough with multiplication tables. Okay, so there is one method, there is one formula to check whether our answer is correct, our division is correct or not. So what is the formula? Dividend, which is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so if we do this calculation, then we have to get dividend as the answer. If we get dividend as the answer, then the division is correct. Okay, if we while doing this calculation, we have to get dividend as the answer. If we get dividend as the answer, then the division is correct. So what is the formula? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. So first we have to do this multiplication, divisor into quotient. After that we have to add remainder to this answer. Okay, shall we do problems? Yes. Exercise 6.5, second question. Divide using long division method and check your answer. We have to divide and we have to check the answer using that formula. Divisor into quotient plus remainder, which is equal to dividend. Okay, shall we do? Yes. So first one, 46 divided by 2. 46 divided by 2. So you have to write dividend here, divisor here. Okay, so consider first digit of the dividend. It is 4, isn't it? So 4 is greater than 2, so we can divide. Okay, so how many times it will go in the second table? 2 times, isn't it? 2 twos are 4, isn't it? 2 twos are 4. So you have to write this 2 on the top and you have to write this 4 below the dividend. And you have to subtract this 4 minus 4 is 0. Okay, and in the next step you have to bring down this 6 here. Okay, you have to bring down this 6 here. So here the dividend is 6. Okay, here the dividend is 6. 6 is greater than 2, the divisor. So we can divide. So how many times it will go in the second table? 3 times, isn't it? So 2 3s are 6. So 3 times it will go. So you have to write this 3 on the top in the quotient place. And you have to write this 6 below the dividend. And you have to subtract. So 6 minus 6 is 0. So the remainder is 0 here. And the quotient is 23. Divisor is 2, isn't it? Divisor is 2. Dividend is 46. Okay. So now we are going to check the answer. What is the formula? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. So we should get dividend as the answer, isn't it? Then only this division is correct. Shall we check? Yes. So 46 divided by 2, which is equal to 23. So quotient is 23, remainder is 0. Divisor is 2. Divisor is 2, quotient is 23 and remainder is 0. So shall we do the calculation? Yes. So divisor into quotient plus remainder. So divisor is 2 into quotient is 23 plus 0. Remainder is 0. So multiply 23 into 2. So 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. 46. So 46 is our dividend. So we get the dividend as the answer. So thus the division is correct. Okay children, have you all understood? Yes. So shall we do one more problem? Yes. So the next one, 38 divided by 3. 38 divided by 3. So write this in this format. Write the dividend here, divisor here. Okay. So consider first digit of the dividend. So 3 is equal to 3. So we can divide. We can divide how many times? One time, isn't it? So 3 ones are 3, isn't it? So you have to write 1 in the quotient and you have to write this 3 here and subtract 3 minus 3 is 0 and bring down this 8 here. So the dividend is 8. 8 is greater than the divisor 3, so we can divide. So how many times it will go? If we take 3 3s are 9. So it will go beyond 8. So we cannot take this. So we can take 3 2s are 6. So we can take this. Okay. If we take 3 3s are 9. This 9 is go beyond 8. Isn't it? So we cannot take this. So we can take 3 2s are 6. So 6 is less than 8, isn't it? So we can take 3 2s are 6. So write this 2 in the quotient and write this 6 here and subtract 8 minus 6 is 2. So 2 is the remainder and 12 is the quotient. Divisor is 3. Okay. So shall we check the division? Yes. So what is the formula? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. So remainder is 2, quotient is 12, divisor is 3. So 3 into 12 plus 2. So first we have to do this calculation in this bracket. Okay. And then we have to add this 2 to this answer. Okay. So first let's multiply 12 into 3. So 12 3s are, you all know, isn't it? 12 3s are 36. 12 3s are 36 plus 2. So 36 plus 2 is 38, which is our dividend. So thus the division is correct. Okay children? Have you all understood? Yes. So shall we do one more problem? See, 92 divided by 4. 92 divided by 4. So shall we divide? Yes. So 92 divided by 4. So consider first digit of the dividend 9. So 9 is greater than 4. So we can divide. So how many times it will go in the fourth table? 2 times, isn't it? 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. If we take 4 3s are what is 4 3s are? 12, isn't it? So 12, it will go beyond 9. So we cannot take this. Okay. So we can take 4 2s are 8. So you have to write this 2 in the quotient place and write 8 here. Subtract. So 9 minus 8 is 1 and bring down this 2 here. So the dividend is 12. Okay, the dividend is 12. 12 is greater than 4, so definitely we can divide. How many times it will go in the fourth table? 3 times, isn't it? 4 3s are 12. So it will exactly go in the fourth table, isn't it? 4 3s are 12. So write this 3 in the quotient place and write this 12 here and subtract. So 12 minus 12 is 0. So the remainder is 0. Quotient is 23. Divisor is 4. Isn't it? So shall we check the division? What is the formula? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. And we should get the dividend as the answer. Okay. So 92 divided by 4, which is equal to 23. 23 is the quotient, 4 is the divisor, 0 is the remainder. So 4 into 23 plus 0. So shall we multiply 23 into 4? 4 3s are 12. So write this 2 here and carry over 1 to this next place, and 4 2s are 8, isn't it? 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 92, which is our dividend. So the division is correct. Okay children, have you all understood? Yes, I hope you all have understood. Okay, so remaining you can try at your home. Okay, so study well. Thank you.